right. This is Mary Cofield with Surge 365. I wanted to take a few minutes to talk to two military people, Rick Reese and Michelle Knolton, and let them tell you about their journey with Surge 365. Michelle Knolton is retired, the United States Army, and she retired as a sergeant first class. Rick Reese is on the other end of the military spectrum. He's retired United States Air Force, and he retired as an Air Force major. So two different career paths, but here we are together on the Surge journey. So I wanted to just give them an opportunity to share why Surge, what benefits would it be to a military person, and to share a little bit of their journey on the Surge road. So I'm going to start with Michelle. Michelle, so tell us a little bit about you and why Surge.
Oh, well, Mary, the reason why I saw Surge as a good platform for me is because I saw the military as a good platform for me to try to create my own generational wealth, meaning, if I did my 20 years, I would be able to retire and have a income guarantee for the rest of my life. Now, I learned that concept when I was a child because my father was in the military and I saw him retire when he was 38. And so the picture you have posted here is me as a young person. I had that young mindset. So in that mindset, I was thinking do 20 years, get a full retirement check, not knowing that that full retirement check was only going to be base pay and only half of that. So now I have a retirement check that doesn't meet the needs of my full lifestyle that I want to live. So I had to find something that would bring me the same concept, but in the adult lifestyle, meaning that when I retire, I want something that's going to be able to maintain my lifestyle, but still have fun. And I see Surge as something that can do that, meaning that I did 2 years to retire and to earn a income that is not sufficient, but is satisfactory. With Surge, I can do a hard 2 to 5 years and retire and be financially free for generations to come, even when I'm no longer here. So I just feel that this platform makes a whole lot of sense for me because generational wealth is something we all strive to attain. And Surge has given me that ability to be able to do that. I can do it on my own time, when I want to, and I can help others do the same thing. And that is something that is so important to a lot of us. So this is why I feel like Surge 365 is an awesome platform for me to be able to create a legacy for my family and also a retirement benefit for myself.
Awesome. Well, I'm not a military person, so I can relate to your desire to have that extra stream of income. I'm a retired IRS tax agent and worked for the Internal Revenue Service for 37 years. So when it was time to retire, I too was looking for another stream of income, but at the same time to do something that I really could enjoy. So we've had a couple of different life paths, but we end up with the same conclusion that having more than one stream of income is definitely where you want to go. So thanks, Michelle, for sharing that insight with us. I want to move now to the other end of the country and talk with Rick Reese. He's retired United States Air Force. And I want to hear what your journey to Surge was all about, Rick. How did you get there and why are you there?
I enjoy hearing Michelle there. And thank you for your service, Michelle. And I appreciate what you shared. My journey, I just love to travel. I wasn't looking for a business because I had been in businesses before and failed. Well, you never really fail, you learn. Let's put it this way, I didn't make any money. And, so I wasn't looking for anything. I retired in 97. And I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. Went back to work for a while with L3 Communications, was working 80 hours a week. And I knew that's not what I wanted to do. Didn't take me long to figure that out. But I did that for 2.5 years. And I got so sick, I got so tired, and I wanted to do something different. And I'm the kind of person that has a lot of skills. You know, military has taught me well, you know, with military focus, teamwork, discipline, study, great values, attention to detail. I did some strategic planning. And I know Michelle will say the same thing. We learned that failure is not an option. Mm-hmm. Whatever you do, you know, you have to succeed. And so with a lot of skills, I was like, you know, what do I want to do? And I couldn't figure it out. Now, my wife and I, we love to travel. And so when I saw travel, I saw a nice, fun tool that would save me some money. And because it was a business, give me some good tax write-offs and have a lot of fun. I wasn't going to tell anybody about anything. And our story is a little strange because we said we just want to travel. We traveled for an entire year, Mary. We didn't tell nobody about nothing. And because we didn't see it as a business, we just saw it as something that could give us some discounts and some tax breaks and have a lot of fun in our retirement. My friends started to see, you know, our lifestyle. And they started saying, hey, you know what you guys doing? This is like after a year. And they started saying, what you guys doing? And so we started telling them. And Mary, they was like, I want one. And I started selling the business opportunity. Made a little money, and then I made a lot of money. And then that's when the light came on for me. That this is more than just fun. This is getting paid to have fun, which is a big difference. And so since 2004, we actually joined the travel industry in 2004, and I let my job go in 2005. And in the previous company in the travel industry, you know, they paid us over $1 million since 2005 to today. And this has been now my life's journey. And in the company Surge was founded, March 2015. And because of previous success, when they founded Surge, they asked Brenda and I to come over as founding members of Surge. Now, there's not much else I can do or that I want to do out there. So it's like, sure, I'll come over. And so we became founders of Surge. Anybody listening to this, you stay the course because you don't know what's coming down the path. And so we became founders of Surge. And we've got multiple $1,000 bonuses, $10,000 bonuses, seven-figure earners in the industry, national builders, directors. You know what? And I applied all of my military training, all of my military skills. And I discovered something that now, Michelle, I know you can agree, all the stuff that I went through, grew through, trained through, suffered through in the military, I now have the perfect vehicle that I could apply it and make money at it. And so now this is I've been doing this full time since 2005. My wife and I both. You know, we left our professional jobs, and this is what we've been doing full time since 2005. Now, I know I've got about 5 minutes, but you know, this is my passion, so I could talk for hours, but I'm just going to talk 2 more minutes. But one of the things that I discovered is that I have a passion. And if anybody's listening to this, whatever your passion is, when you find it, you'll never work another day in your life. And my passion is community. My passion is ministry and fundraising. And so, you know, Mary, I focus on churches and ministries, and I show them how to use Surge 365. And by the way, there's three programs in Surge, 3 platforms. One is a travel agency, a real travel agency that you have. Another is a wholesale club membership, and that's how we travel wholesale. And then the third one is something we call the Vortex. The Vortex is powerful because the Vortex, if you've ever booked on the internet, it's a free link that you can give out to, and this is what I talk to pastors about. Pastor, give this free link out to your congregation. It's free. It's complimentary. Your congregation can book travel through this link instead of going through Expedia, Travelocity, Priceline. They go through this free link connected to the very same vendors. The big difference is they're going to save money, and they go through this Vortex link. Now, Mary, you know this is so powerful. The money they save is the check the church receives. The money they save is the check the nonprofit receives. The money they save is the check the business receives. We talk to businesses and show them how to turn travel expenses into revenue. And so now, all of these skills from the military, oh, I was a strategic planner. Oh, I'm having a great old time. Over to you.
Well, thank you, Rick. And I love the passion. And the thing that excites me is that Surge 365 is all about options. And you get to decide what portion of this business fits your lifestyle. You get to decide how much and when you want to work this business. But it is simply a vehicle for helping you to get wherever you are trying to go on this life journey. And I want to thank both of you for taking time to share your journey and your passion and your vision of why Surge 365 is all about making memories and changing lives one at a time. So thank you for joining us today, and I appreciate you taking your time sharing your passion with us. Have a good evening, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.